We are going to take a walk or drive, however we're going to get there. We're going to go down this street right here, which is Early, and I'm going to show you an investment property that could be yours, similar to other investment properties in the Lynchburg, Virginia area. Behind me in that direction, you're about a mile from Randolph College, maybe less, a mile from Riverside Park. And if we swing around and look in this direction, that'll take you downtown about 1.5 miles to Lynchburg Community Market. I'm going to throw this up on the map so you have an idea of where we are. But I want you to know where we're centrally located looking at this investment property on Early Street. We got 2 of them right now. The idea is not necessarily just this property. Hey, if one of these properties work for you, great. But to think, if you're in the mindset of investing, what might an investment property look like, price range in the Lynchburg, Virginia area, and what are you close to? So of course here, like I said, we're close to Randolph College, downtown. Those are really a short distance. Gospel Community Church right there. If you want to walk to church, you can do that. Oh, what are some of the challenges maybe? You know, the challenges of doing an investment property that you have to rehab is either you have to have the skill and the time and a little bit of money to get it done, or you have to have the money to pay someone else and you have to have somebody else. You know, if you get that quality person, sometimes they're booked up. They have their set schedule or the set people they work with. So that can be tricky. Yes, we can help with that, but it's not a guarantee. So you got to go into these things, budgeting, planning, time-wise and money-wise, to take a little bit of time and effort to get them done. But let's head down the street and go meet David. I'm gonna go check out David here in this house on Early Street. Did you get it? No. Oh, no. What are you doing?
I'm trying to make sure I don't overflow, bro.
Oh, man. Oh, no, wait. I'm afraid you're going to drop that in the toilet. Okay. So here we are. We got a clogged up toilet on a vacant house. This is the joys of selling an investment property where the renters moved out. Still going to overflow. Need more. Oh no. We're on Early Street and David and I have these co-listed. This one and one across the street over there. But no one can see you pointing there. Tell us a little bit about the area. What's going on here in this area?
Man, we're seeing some growth in this area. A lot of houses just 1 or 2 streets up the road on Rivermont are being bought, restored, and that's starting to develop down into some of these other side streets as well. So we're seeing some growth, and on this street we have a couple of listings that could be yours.
Okay, so this is an investment property. So far, I guess that wreath comes with it. I like it. Right down here, that's Rivermont, cross street as you get down there. Got some big, fancy, expensive houses. I talked to someone who lives at the other end of this street, and they've been here for a lot of years, and they really like this area and like the street. This is Early. We're just going to give you a glimpse of this house. Give us the numbers on the house, and then we'll walk through.
We got a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet, currently listed at $130,000. You know, check with your own realtor, but the ARV after
rehab value
closer to 200. Okay. So check with your realtor on that to confirm it, but this could be a winner for you.
All right, so now let's talk about the rent. What was it rented at?
It was rented at $950.
It was rented at $950 a month.
$950 a month.
What do you think? Under rented?
Low.
Yeah, low. You could get more than that. But let's go in and you'll see the condition. It's a little rough. Let's talk about the locks here. What'd you do on the locks, David?
The locks, well, because we had some renters in here, we made sure that we put a fresh new set of locks in because we don't know how many keys they made. So,
well, we think that's a problem because someone came through and said, hey, I think there's a problem with the toilet. Toilet paper roll was down. Explain that clue.
Well, we had a cleaning crew come through on Saturday, and on Saturday, after they were done, I came through, and our cleaner always likes to leave a nice bow on the toilet paper roll. And when I came back today after an agent informed us of a possible leak, I realized that bow was not there anymore. So somebody had used the bathroom.
And the toilet paper was down.
Toilet paper was down, and there was a chunk of toilet paper in the toilet that I had to clean out.
Okay, do you remember what year this was?
I do not remember, but I'll find out right now.
While you look it up, let me just point this out to people. This is very typical of this year and this age. Come in, have this little like foyer area, and then the big wooden stair rail going upstairs. High ceilings. I'm guessing these are 9-foot ceilings in here. I don't have my measuring device on me right now. A beautiful laminate floor. I'm just kidding on that. I mean, the floor's torn up. Lots of stuff, in here needs work. And the people that are selling this place are friends of ours, and what is the
1909.
1909. Are friends of ours, and they had numerous, like 4 or 5 investment properties. They just want to be done with it, so they're selling it, and the people here just recently moved out. And I think it's fair to say that, they didn't take great care of the place. So what are you thinking as far as, like, you're obviously, David, I mean, someone comes in here, they want to do new floors and fix things up. The windows look like they're newer.
The windows have been replaced. They're not original, which is always good, especially in a 1909, but good windows. You need some new floor, you need some paint, depending on what you're looking to do. If you want to make this a primary, you could. Otherwise, you might update the kitchen slightly. Apart from that, new floor, new paint, maybe a couple light fixture update, and you'd be ready to rock and roll.
If you wanted to actually make this a bedroom, you could close off this wall section here, put a door there. You could make a bedroom here on the first level.
You can make it a 4-bedroom, which adds value right off the bat.
All right, but what's the 4-bedroom? If you're a family, then that's cool. You got 4 bedrooms. Right there's your laundry room, hookup, washer, dryer. If you're a 4-bedroom house, what do you need to know in Lynchburg City?
In Lynchburg City, if you're renting, you can only have up to 3 unrelated people living in that house.
Right. So over 3 people, unrelated. If anyone's unrelated, so they got to be 3 siblings or 4 siblings. You can't have 3 siblings and an extra person. All right. So here's the bathroom that was in question, which we saw just briefly before. That someone was sneaking in and using. All right, go take us upstairs. See what we got.
As we head upstairs, you're gonna see where you could add some value, maybe add a little fresh coat of paint. But if you update the floors up here, you update the paint, put some new blinds on this, you're gonna have a nice rental. The second bath needs a couple tiles replaced, but holes patched in the wall, those types of things.
Yeah, it does.
Pretty typical for a rental.
I mean, I'm sorry, Dave. If you're a seasoned investor, then you know what you're looking at. But $130,000 can get you in here. If you want to put some sweat equity in, or people, you want to bring them out here to do the work. The thing is, it was rented just like it is now for $950 a month, and they were paying. It wasn't like they weren't paying it and they were, squatting. They were paying it.
This is the smallest room. It is a 3-bedroom, but this is about a twin size only.
Yeah, they call this a bedroom. Yeah. You don't need a closet for a bedroom. Do not need a closet. You need immediate egress outside, and you can't walk through one room to get to another room. So this is a 3-bed. Across the street we have
a 4-bed.
A 4-bed that's listed for $150.
Yes, sir.
So again, what are we close to in this area?
Close to a lot of things, but...
Good answer. Okay, let's get it right there.
We are close to...
Name some things.
We're not far from Randolph College. We're right across the street from Gospel Community Church. Just straight down Bedford, you'd run into some new restaurants and eateries. You got the Flower District, you got Trust, you have Scratch Pasta, the Dahlia, everything is across the street and right down Bedford Ave.
Yeah, we're about, when I zoomed in here, I came down, whatever it was, I came down, zipped through the city, right down Main Street, Rivermont. So you're about 7 or 8 minutes from downtown. All right, let's take a walk outside and just see what's going on out there. Now it's daytime, obviously, can you tell that? I mean, it's quiet. This is how quiet it is. It is a quiet area. If you ever want to drive by, you come by at night and you see what activity is going on at night. This does have a basement also. It has an interior entrance to the basement. Okay, guess the age of that HVAC, David. What do you think?
Ooh, I think I looked at it before. It's early 2000s, if I remember.
Yeah.
Checking it out.
That's old.
It is old.
That's your door, side door back at the kitchen. Private property, no trespassing, which was not working for the bathroom situation apparently. That's just storage down there basically.
It is.
I don't know what's going on right there. It's a little scary actually. Who knew this was going to turn into a horror film? Oy, oy, oy. But pretty level yard. Pretty level yard back here. Goes back to the tree line?
Yep. Yeah, just about halfway into that tree line right there.
Yeah. So like I said, pretty decent. Old wooden siding. I mean, the paint looks like it's in fairly decent shape. And then right there, that's our other one, right?
Yes, sir.
Right there. So, looking for an investment property in Lynchburg City. We got a couple right here.
If you want to package them together, you want two right across the street, give us a shout.
There you go. And otherwise, if these don't float your boat, but you're looking for something, you can call that guy right there in the Attitude of Servitude, and or call me and I'll get you connected with them and can find you something. Right? What kind of investments we got here? Townhouses, multifamilies.
Multifamilies. You want a whole row of townhomes? We can make that happen in a couple different areas. Give us a shout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these fix and flips.
Fix and flips.
Yep, got this as well. So that's a little glance at this one on early. If you want to, like I said, come take a look at it, or you want to do a little virtual walkthrough, you're basically going to find the same thing that we just showed you on our walkthrough, but it's a great little area if you don't have $500,000 or you're looking for an investment property. This could be really nice. And I always like to check out the neighbors as well. This house right next to us looks like it's really well kept up, and the other one looks really well kept up as well. That's a good sign. Is that it? All right, David says that's it. We got nothing else to tell you. If you want to come take a look at this house, give us a shout, let us know. We'd be happy to give you more information. See ya. I don't know if you're going to see this or not, because I'm just shooting it in case the ending of the other video was goofy, and we can throw this one on the end and this can be the end. But maybe you'll see it, maybe you won't. Maybe I'll put it on as like a bonus ending. If you stick around to the very end, you get 2 finishes instead of just 1. So here I am saying thank you again for watching, and we will see you on the next video.